Hello Club AW members. As promised, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the feedback that you've been giving us over the last couple of months about your club membership and the things that you enjoy about it and the things that you wish that we would add or change. And I thought this was an easier format to do that than trying to write a long email or blog. The good news is as well that you can comment below on anything that I say or any questions that I've asked you, and we will read, digest, and it'll help us continue this work. For those of you who aren't quite sure or need a reminder, of course, your membership of Club AW is down to the fact that you've earned a certain number of Wonder Points, either through writing reviews or following us on social media, or of course buying film or developing from us. Thank you for all of those things. And of course that allows you into a club that gives you lots of perks and benefits. Now, when we got the feedback from you all, the number one thing that all of you enjoy, and of course we will continue therefore to do, is the exclusive deals. So every month we cook up some exclusive club deals that you need to use your own account and discount codes to access. They're available on the website. There's some brilliant ones for March. We will continue to do those because you all enjoy it, so that's fantastic. One that was quite interesting was the fact that we are often asked, you know, how can we have a social media platform that everyone can get involved with and hear from us. We do have a Facebook group. The interesting thing is, as you can see from this chart, when we said, you know, do you use this, would you like this, fewer than 20% of you have said that yes, you would like or would use a Facebook group. So we will continue with the one that we have for those 20% of you who do enjoy it. We're not going to stop it, but at the same time we can't really say hand on heart that it will therefore become the official place for all the news, and everything that will happen will centre around that, because that just isn't fair to the 80%. We also asked about a few other channels, Discord, Slack. The scores are even worse really. So what I take from that is there's no unifying platform at the moment that our whole community, our whole club would want to spend time on, so we're not going to force it. We're also a small team, so it doesn't make sense for us to set up small ones on different bits and try and pull it together. I think what we'll do is we'll keep the Facebook group, but otherwise we'll communicate through emails, through YouTubes like this. So events, 3 things that you talked about you'd love to see more from your membership: in-person events, online events, and then also photo competitions. And we have an idea to weave together a couple of those, and then we'll come on to in-person events in a minute, 'cause it's a bit trickier. So the idea that we have had follows on a little bit from what we've done in the past. During COVID we did weekly live streams, which was really good fun actually, but of course weekly is way too much, especially when we're all no longer locked in our houses in the evenings. But what we will do as an exclusive for club members is a quarterly, so every 3 months we will do an evening YouTube live session. So we'll be set up here, we'll do it in the evening, maybe 7 till 9 or 8 till 10, we need to work it out the fine details. Myself, Karen or Emma from marketing, and then also other people from either the team or from the community. Because within that I think we can do a few things. One, we can talk about, you know, what's up and coming in film photography, any new products, any new launches, any new services, anything that just seems to be booming at the moment. If everyone's getting into, you know, X-ray film or something, we can really geek out on the current trends and cool things that are happening. And of course you'll get a bit of an inside view, because we sit and live with it every day, and suppliers often talk to us about things that are further out than just ready to launch today. So we'll do a bit of that sort of you know, peek behind the curtain of the film industry. We'll also do a bit of a skills workshop or ask the experts, so we'll bring in either people from the lab who can talk about developing or prints. We can bring in people who can talk to us about how to shoot infrared film in detail, or you know, how to shoot Super 8 movie film. Then there's lots of things that are either within our team's knowledge and capability or from the community who can be invited in as well. But we'd love to do that. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, what kind of skills and workshops you'd be interested in doing, because we can really craft it around what you're all interested in. And as part of a live stream, obviously you can ask questions live, as well as be walked through a little workshop or a little presentation or an example as well. So that should be super fun. And the third thing we want to do is photo competitions, again exclusively for club members. The first one is actually live now, so I've set it up ready for the first event. The first event we will hold in 2 weeks' time on Wednesday the 22nd, so put that in your diary now in the evening. We'll do our first YouTube live where we will run through these 3 things, and one of the things that we'll do is the photo competition. So in the form below, and hopefully linked here in this video, you will be able to submit one photo on the theme of winter, nice and broad to get us started. And what we're going to try and work out in time is how we can then create a public album on Flickr or Google Photos or something, so that you can all see and vote as well on sort of a People's Choice Award, as well as an Analogue Wonderland Judge's Choice. And that'll be really fun. We'll talk through all the different, you know, the favourite bits. We'll share a lot of photos, and we'll hopefully be able to just learn and be inspired by each other as well. So the deadline for that one is going to be a week Sunday, so please do get submitting your favourite photo on the theme of winter that you've taken on film. And then that'll become a rolling thing, so in 3 months' time after that we'll do one on the theme of spring, probably, and we'll have different skills workshops and be able to run through the new competition, the new submissions, with again prizes for our favourites and for the people's favourites. So that's the big sort of online event thing that we're going to start setting up. And then in-person events, this needs a bit more thinking and work. There's a couple of things that we're going to try and tie into with the community. So Analogue Spotlight, which is the sort of the UK film community event, is currently penciled in October. Exact date still TBC, but we're going to add on a club member exclusive event to that ourselves. Maybe that'll be an evening thing, maybe that'll be a photo walk. We're still working out the details. There'll be an exclusive element of that for club members. But October's very far away, so we're also looking at whether we do a photo walk plus dinner or something like that, sort of late spring, early summer. That'd be really fun. We'll probably do a more specific survey on that in a few weeks' time, because you know, location's really important, date's really important, and again we want to make sure that it's inclusive, non-intimidating, fun, accessible for everyone. So we want to make sure that when we do these club member events we really get it right for you guys, because that's what's obviously the most important thing. So there we go, that's it really. So we'll continue on doing deals. We don't have a magic bullet for some social media platform, so we'll continue the Facebook group but won't try and open up any of the other things. I think it'll just get a bit too splintered and we won't do anything properly. But we will really invest in having high quality online events every 3 months, the first one in a couple of weeks, and also then a couple of really key in-person events every year as well. If you like those ideas, let us know in the comments below. If you don't like them or you have more ideas, then please also comment. We will read them all through. Obviously the most important thing about Club AW is that the club members, you guys, enjoy it, see the benefit of it, see the value of it, and it helps you enjoy and maybe even improve your film photography. That's what it's all about. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll speak to you soon.